Hey guys, it's the King Gaming, and welcome back to Maize. Hello, hi, hello Vladdy. Now when we last left off, we had just been asked to come down here for some odd reason. So let's start moving. Hello? Where am I? Island can be placed here. Okay. No, so I'm not able to go out here yet. Hup. Oh. Does Q still do anything? No? Okay. Come, Mr. Slowpoke Russian Teddy Bear Vladdy. Let us go on an adventure. Oh, that stairs up. Don't want to go there yet. Now what is over here? Hello? You buffoon! Why is there a lobby here? And what happened to the decontamination chamber? Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. Pretty sure I told you. I did a little rework here. Think this is a real high traffic spot for the tour. Gonna be a real moneymaker, Bob. Words fail me, idiot! Cordially, Ted. And stop with the statues! Cordially, Ted. Bob, I noticed this line store in this was York. So I remind you, pools are not safe to hold chemical waste. Why did you order one? Stupid! Cordially, dead. Pause pool and pest removal. The flash for pause pools and pest removal advertises big savings for order within a 20-mile radius of the shop, along with a free extermination of one pest. The cheapest pool on the flyer has been circled several times in red pen. Lobby design brochure. The brochure for a company whose main goal was to fulfill all of your low to mid-level lobby needs. On the back, one design in particular is circled in red pen, the cheapest one. The company tagline reads, "Waiting never felt so good." A book of nuclear reactor maintenance guidelines. This is quite possibly the worst written book of guidelines in the history of time. None of these guidelines make sense, and the instructional drawings are all consist of a stick person running away from a large fire. Piff edition. So if I'm here at core access, oh, this is a map of how to get to the containment control. Bob, I've made this map for our staff, so our staff can reset the Bergen basement reactor you ordered without blowing us all to Kingdom Come. Do me a favor and don't come anywhere near it, moron. Cordially, Ted. Ted! I solved your maze. Took me a while, but I got it in the end. Bob, how stupid are you? Did you get your doctorate out of cereal box? Cordially, Ted. Restart nuclear reactor. Okay. So if I'm here, I've got to go out that way. This is the paperwork. I'm going to go out this way. Oh, containment control is here. So I got to go up, 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 up. Alright, so that's going to be a map of how I get through this reactor. You took this not because you wanted to make coffee, but that you heard that coffee machines grant you one wish after much thought. You wished for coffee. It didn't come true. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, so I'm glad. I would rather wish for tea. Oh, great tea gods. Up the stairs we go.
It's too dark in here. I can't see a thing. Perhaps if we turned around.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This is a perfectly nice place to stand.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. Neither can I.
You're standing by trash, guys. Huh. Maybe I have to go up probably have to go up those stairs. Because I can't go anywhere else. Submarine access. Oh, hello. Come, Vladdy. Howdy, Ted. Since this is a highly sensitive area, I added a new security door. No need to thank me. Can't be too careful. Bob! You realize that your new security door closes for no reason and locks people inside the very secure area? Stop being cheap and get that door working, moron! This magic water pipe grants you the power to transport water from one end to the other. There will be no reason for you to do this at any point in this adventure, but you will continue to carry it anyway just in safe case. Let's move this way. A small key. It's a shame you don't have small hands, as handling this key would be much easier, and it looks like a key for toolbox lock, which could be useful if you can manage to find motor skills to indeed operate a small toolbox instrument. Hi, Ted. Just FYI, I bought an actual gas tank up to the farm for an annual staff barbecue. Completely corn-free, of course. Ha ha ha. Bob, how many times have I told you that we can't have a barbecue on the farm? Put it back! We're days behind schedule. Stop joy riding with the tractor. Dummy. Cordially, Ted. Created by Pete Games, the design for loading crane appears to be based off the simple claw game, and fact which excited Bob to no end. Ted conversely wasn't too thrilled about it, but was stuck with it anyways after Bob forged his signature on the approval form.
Great. Water. Bloody favorite.
Hi, Ted. Need this box of knickknacks loaded. Be a pal and move it for me, would you? Bob. Bob! You sloth! I'm not your errand boy! Load it yourself! Cordially, Ted. Hi, Ted. I upgraded the lifting system so if two people could use it at once, our efficiency will nearly double. Bob. Bob? I know that I do not say this loudly, but this may be, well, what Miss may well be the absolute worst idea ever! Idiot! Cordially, Ted. I think this key goes over this toolbox over here. Hello? You decided to pick up this because you looked at the direction of the grain and the wood, and that gave you splinter while holding it in every conceivable angle.
Stop very garbage.
Oh, the door closed on me. Good. An instruction manual for building your very own two-man submarine. Since Bob and Ted opted for the budget model, the manual is 800 pages long and mapped out in a fashion that is similar to Choose Your Own Adventure novel. Ah, a hammer. Aha! That's for this box. Shit. The door is locked. Open a box filled with Fabergé eggs.
Garbage, idiot. Bloody does not understand.
For some reason, you feel the urge to break something beautiful with this. Instead of doing the standard task of hammering a nail, you don't know why you think of these things. Bob got his hands on the extravagant artifacts because he knew a guy and bought them in bulk, so he could get a slight discount. He kept them even after he learned they didn't contain chocolate in them. Bah! Priceless lockpick. Easily the most expensive lockpick in the world, but you don't really care because you have no idea how modern economics work. I guess I can lock this. Hello? Bob! For the last time, stop leaving your junk everywhere! I don't know why you even have a cello case! You don't even own a cello! Dummy! Cordially, Ted. Why is there a Vladdy won't say this, but he probably could crawl through that vent and unlock the door. For some reason known to you, you are holding a very radioactive fuel rod in your hands, ignoring every known safety procedure for proper containment and storage imaginable. Okay! Hey! Hey, Vladdy! I got a gift for you!
In there?
Yep.
Oh, Butzel boy.
Thank you,
An
Vladdy!
idiot, making Vladdy crawl through dumb thing. What is Vladdy supposed to do in here? Stupid! Stupid wires everywhere! Why is this stupid? Oh! Why is this stupid thing upside down? Makes no sense! How stupid are these idiots? Maybe if Vladdy gets...
Oh!
Vladdy
Oh!
gets... do this stuff... boy, grej so mignon! Hey, idiot! Did that work?
Yes, Vladdy!
Being stupid and say something!
It worked!
Fine. Vladdy done anyway. Twój mój luxy druid, stupid idiot. Could get nowhere without Vladdy. Vladdy has to do everything. So, now what?
Now I go back to the nuclear reactor, buddy. Vladdy did not like any part of this experience. Also, a new path has been opened. You probably should go somewhere radioactive. Come! Goodbye, Mr. Vladdy, Tiny Bear. I'm just gonna leave you there. That's locked. Okay, there's the reactor. Core. Here, right there. Goodbye, Vladdy. Okay, so from there we're gonna go bop 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 bop. Okay.
Try not to be an idiot in there. It would be very bad. Vladdy, stay here, in case you do something stupid.
Okay, Vladdy. Locked. Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh. I'm going! Hup, 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 hup. Huh! Completely horrible, unsafe fuel rod installation procedure. Bob P. McIntosh commemorative reactor. There! Whew! I almost died. Restart the worst nuclear reactor in the world. Facility power status, okay. Alright, now let's go. I think it's up this one that has the valve lever thing. Whatever. Okay. Big door opening.
What is this stupid thing?
I have no idea what this stupid thing is, Vladdy. Okay. This rock has no idea whether it is a rock, a facsimile of a rock, an amalgamation of many rocks, or a non-rock. By picking it up, you have undone all the conclusions the world ended until this point. You have named it Wallace. Alright, Wallace, let's go on an adventure. Oh. Hey!
Again with the crow?
Go in there, Vladdy.
Stania veselo. What is Vlad doing here? Is this Vlad's purpose?
Yep.
Crawling and climbing through stupid junk to get more stupid junk?
Yep.
And for what? This stupid garbage? This is useless. No use, no purpose. Just more garbage. Garbage for idiots. Always.
You okay?
Garbage. Hope this garbage worth bloody suffering, but already know the answer. No, because it's garbage. What stupid thing is next?
Vladdy's starting to hate vents. Hook control console.
So, this is what stupid thing does?
Yep.
Bloody still think it garbage.
Okay. Alright. This actually works real. Oh.
Bloody think you may have problem, idiot. You take too much garbage.
And I think how about I take you back to the vent? Huh? No? Okay. Then let's go. You little shit. Now to the under end of the facility. This place is huge. It's huge. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. Man. Huh. Alright, let's activate this other hook. What the?
That does not sound good.
Good. Fuck!
Chitanya Vesilo. Why is this place so stupid? Nothing works. Idiot American machines. Well done, idiot. Breaking it will help. Stupid.
Stop being
That
rude!
dumb piece, see if you can fix it.
Stop being mean to me! Breaking everything won't help you progress in case that wasn't clear. A new path is open to you. Head back to the communal grotto down to level 2. Okay, so I gotta go back. Alright, come on, Vladdy. Come on, friend. Let's keep on moving. I think that's the only way we can go, Vladdy. Let's go. Oh. That's the thing I made for Bob P. McIntosh. McIntosh. You need to figure out the way to repair the broken gear if you want to raise the giant hook in the sky. The fact that you know nothing about engineering, mechanical repair, or finding things mean this will probably go very smoothly. Yes. This way, Vladdy! Communal grotto.
Useless garbage everywhere.
to level 2. Oops. Whoops.
This time Vladdy told you where he is from. Vladdy is from small box, very dark, and stupid idiot brought him out of box, and it was sad. Now, we are here.
Bob P. McTavish Honorary Lobby. Bob, you stupid dummy! Why you commissioned that artist to make these maps is beyond me. They are unreadable. Everyone is getting lost down here. Cordially, Ted. You are here. Completely lazy mystery. After an unexpected hit of the mangled author was forced to write a sequel. This time he saved the trouble. He said everyone the trouble reading the book altogether revealed the killer on the black back flap. The novel actually chronicles the detective struggle to return the pair of defective pants. Bob, I don't care how good of a deal you got. No more lobbies, idiot. Cordially, Ted. Meeting room. Oh, that's where he knocked the bottle over. Rude. You mistakenly try to pick up something else, but you are now in possession of an entire water cooler. You were too stubborn to put it down, so you're going to find a use for it. Carrying everywhere you go, you didn't even empty out the water. Oh, good job, me. 10 out of 10. A stupid. Oh, hello. Oh! Ooh. Hiya, Ted. Since you're worried about security, I did you a favor and beep up the doors to your room. You're absolutely welcome, Bob. Bob! You jerk! I can't even get in my own room because of these stupid discount security measures. Fix it! I'm stuck of sleep. I'm sick of sleeping in the grotto. Cordially, Ted. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Workplace readiness report. Giving up the corn's ability to be weaponized on any level, the scientists attempted to see if they could be in any use in general workplace. They weren't opting to take They weren't opting to take naps instead. However, the corn did display a fondness of stacking orange boxes, which they did so every chance they could. The goal of which seeming to direct the researchers to do what they wanted. Another rock. Rocky Rock. Now this rock that knows its place in the world, unquestioning, unwavering, happy, and basking in its complete and utter rockiness. You have named it Shelby. Oh. Hi, guys. A sturdy box. Why do I take this stuff? It's absolutely positive the sturdiest box you will ever find, except for the one you see immediately after you pick this one up. You now have what is called boxer's remorse. Bob! So, Bob, what do you think of this? See what you've driven me to, jerk! Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. This is great. Really excited to see you get in the spirit of things. Added one of mine so we could be side by side. Really think the pass space well. Bob, yours is much bigger than Ted's. A sturdy box. Tin Company. I have no clue what used to be there. Living quarters. Oh my god, stupid garbage. Okay, that system's off. God, Bob, you've destroyed this place. Bolton Bulkin commissioned and divided materials. Bob seems to have ordered more statues than could possibly fit inside a facility. Due to this, a statue storage fee is included. He did indeed get a discount, but the cost is so outlandish in the first place that missing zero is barely noticeable. My God, Bob, what is wrong with you? Operation Subsequent Invader. In a small navigational trial in the Pacific Ocean, which was peculiar course spotted from the United States to an island into the middle of the ocean. of course, has more in common with the movement of a small fly than a nautical vessel, and apparently part of an Operation Subsequent Invader, but owing to you, poor understanding of all language, you mistakenly think it's a chain restaurant specializing in Italian cuisine. So, does this facility open during World War II? Box mistakenly thought capuchin was another word for delicacy, and ordered 1,000 boxes to snack on. When he was told that the snacks were in fact for monkeys, he ate them anyway. Well then, Bob. Written entirely in red pen, it isn't much of a journal as a mindscape with occasional pictures, massive ambition plans are written down and abandoned midway through inception, and sometimes mid-sentence. God, Bob. Pruning shears. Huh. Bob bought these to help maintain the large number of plants that decorated that decorate the facility. The small fact that they were plastic and didn't need the maintenance didn't deter him in the slightest. Well then, Bob's just a dumbass. Assistant's office. Appears to be the only thing Fernando and the founder's assistant put any effort into, aside from shredding important documents and wearing fancy fedoras and gloves. It's very poor plan involving jumper cables, a strange lightning rod, and somehow turning into an all-powerful god. Notes read, the stupid corn told me their secret, and Bob and Ted will be my assistants now. Oh, basketball. That's enough. You could have taken a much lighter ball for this particular task, but that would require a grasp of logic that you don't really have. Out of coffee. Damn. Daily planner. A final page consists of 6 appointments. 9 a.m. do nothing. 11 a.m. pick up new fedora and glove. Noon torture stupid corn for amusement. 3 p.m. hide to avoid work. 5:45 torture corn. 6 p.m. initiate master plan. Hi, Fernando. Could you even place the turbo shirts across the facility? There's only a few hundred, so you'll be able to get them in no time flat. Fernando, you cretin! Ignore that idiot Bob or Chris. What you really need to do is sort through the samples of genetics in the genetics lab from least reactive to most. So go do it! Cordially, Ted. Hi, Fernando. Got more important job for you than that. Need that statue directly above you moved about an inch, so scaffolding already set up, so you'll finish in about an hour or so. Thanks, Bob. Fernando, you lazy elf! Don't touch that statue. We don't need yet another insurance claim. Instead, go to the second floor of the barn and observe the cor's behavior in their habitat for several days. Cordially, Ted. And don't move a muscle. That'll throw off the data. Cordially, Ted. Hi, Fernando. Don't worry about the observations of. The crew will take their own notes. Really need you to hang about a few dozen new paintings that just came in. Be a pal and set them up, would you? Please and thanks. Fernando, you twit! Don't lift a finger for those paintings. Instead, use that pen draft letter for me. Dear Bob, you're a nitwit and an idiot. Cordially, Ted. Cordially, Ted. Oh, hold on. A particular book on how to be an assistant in the workplace who appears to be as little work as possible. Chapters include how to shred everything, an intro, and into hiding in the office, and shifting the blame to the intern. Hello? Oh. Cafeteria. Locked kitchen door can be opened in the kitchen. Oh my god, that place is a mess. Idiot Fernando Hunt. I told him to refill the coffee trolley with Franca weeks ago. If you find him, put it in the work and do some yourself, buffoon. Cordially, Ted. I'll take this, though.
So many useless things, idiot.
You think this particular plastic plant was perfect. If not for the garish pot it was attached to, you have an unnatural hatred for clay pots, for every size, shape, and color. Hey there, buddy. Hadouken! Huh? Place shredded pan in front of the camera. What am I doing? Hello? I am missing something here. Huh. What am I? Oh, could it be in here? Hello? Oh! My God, Bob! What is this? There's no way in any conceivable universe that we can turn this facility into a resort! Stop it, you dummy! Cordially did! A very slick-looking proposal to rework the facility into a high-end park and casino resort. Has lots of pleasing-looking graphics pointing upwards, so you know for sure that's a good idea. Some notable attractions include Vatland, Genetics Kingdom, and Kitchen. And then a red pen. Hello, friend. Use marker to draw the worst face in the world. It appears you're drawing lessons from a leather couch. Hey! A leather couch was my mother. Rude. Place the worst face in the world in front of the camera. Scanning. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to leave this episode of Maize here. We're getting some good stuff done, which is nice. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!